Hi, virtual learners. I'm back to talk about the third part, the final ending of your personal narrative. So you may need to go all the way back in your workbook to page number 84 when you first planned this true story about you that already happened. You'll remember that we've written all about the beginning of our story. We've written all about the middle, and this week we are focusing on that final part, that ending. So if you can find your paper, go ahead and grab that. Here is the beginning of my story. I have the middle of my story, and now it's time for me to work on the ending of my story. So the first thing I need to do is I need to look over and remember exactly what it was that I was talking about in this story. I would read through my piece. I think that's a great idea for you all. And then I'm going to go to the end, and I'm going to say, oh yeah, I remember now. We had been playing in dancing in the rain right by the street. And then I said that we went in our backyard and we swam in our pool. So that's what I need to put right down here. Now, we've talked a lot about a green light sentence. And a green light sentence is where you're going to introduce someone to the when, who, and what. But we've really already done that. We did that in the beginning and the middle of our story. So in the end, our green light sentence is going to be just a little bit different. In the end, our green light sentence is going to start with this: after that. So I'm going to skip a line and I'm going to come down here because it's a new paragraph, and we're going to do after, and it's ER because it's a second syllable. After that, every syllable has a vowel sound. So there we go. I have after that. So what I'm talking about is I had the beginning of my story, the middle of my story, and the end. What happened at this part of the story? So after all of this had happened, after we talked with the neighbors, after we danced in the rain, what happened with that? Oh, I can see right there. Well, we swam in the rain. So I'm going to put that right here. After that, your after that is going to be a little bit different, I'm sure, because the end of your story is different than the end of my story. After that, we swam in take a look at what happened. I was just now looking and I realized I was trying to go quickly when I was writing and I forgot to leave spaces between my words. This is why I like to write with a pencil, because then I can just leave. If I forget to leave a space or anything else, I just erase it. Oh, there we go. I think it was Isabella who said, when we leave a space, we just want it to be the size of our pinky. Not too big, not too small. So this is my green light. Oh, after that, we swam in the... It's not my green light sentence. I hadn't finished it yet. The reason I can't just do an A is because it would say ran. I had to do AI to make it say A. After that, we swam in the rain. This is my green light sentence for the final part of my personal narrative. So I have my beginning, my middle, my end is almost finished. What I'm going to challenge you to do is at your green light sentence for the end of your personal narrative, start with that after that piece. And then after that, we swam in the rain. Give me one more detail as your yellow light sentence. I would tell you maybe what it felt like, what it looked like, what it sounded like. Those are the kind of details that we add in those yellow light sentences. I just want to tell one more thing in there after that. And I'm going to add that after that. We swam in the rain. We had lots of fun I'm going to give you an extra detail there, not just we had lots of fun, in the warm water. Notice how I'm leaving spaces in between each of my words. So right now I have my green light sentence. It started with after that, and then my yellow light sentence. I can't wait to show you tomorrow about how we'll add the red light final sentence to our paragraph. See you then.